trade to make a living, it becomes so difficult. If you trade to make an income month end, it becomes so difficult. This is why we tend to see people start doing account management, start selling signals, selling all these other things to supplement that, right? And I always say this to people, is that trading is not, we must understand what trading is, right? It's an investment tool, right? It's not an income generator tool.
Warren Buffett was once told in the '08 crash, "Mr. Buffett, you've lost $10 million today." Do you know what he said? He said, "I haven't lost anything. I haven't sold." Me and Buffett have the same mindset. I'm tens of thousands in loss on my Euro USD trades, but I haven't lost anything because I haven't closed the trade. No stop loss. We share that mindset, and inshallah, the markets will turn around and I will be profitable. That's the problem with these traders nowadays. Stop losses, closing their trades. Don't close, don't lose.
Exactly.
What is a PALM account in Forex? A PALM simply means percent allocation money management. Account is a smart and hands-free way to earn from Forex trading without trading by yourself. Here's how it works. A professional trader, the manager, opens a PALM account with a Forex broker and starts trading with their own money. Investors like you open your trading account with the same broker that the manager used, fund it and link your funded account to the manager account without handing over your hard-earned money to the manager directly. The manager trades with their money and the system automatically copies those same trades to your investment. When the manager makes a profit, you also earn a profit, minus a small agreed fee, usually around 30%, paid to the manager. Note that the manager does not have direct access to the investor's money. The manager trades using their own funds, while the exchange bot repeats the same transactions for the investor's funds. Example, the manager invests $300, and you invest $200 equals $500 total. After successful trading, the account grows by 200% to $1,500. You now have $600. The manager gets a 30% fee from your $400 profit equals $120. Your final gain, $480. The manager earned $1,020. It's that simple. You keep control of your funds, and you earn based on the manager's skills. At Forex Algotech, we are your #1 trusted PALM account manager. We strongly believe in results, as you can see on our screen over the last 1 year. Join our PALM partnership community today for free and start earning from the financial world. Get back to whoever shared this video with you, and get started today with us. Thank you for watching.
When you begin, it's always hard to start. It's common that you have high expectations. At first you lose when learning trading art. But don't give up, just try to have some patience. Of course you think that game will be so easy. Such business is as cruel as the rest. Don't let your wins just make your head be dizzy. If stay and trade, result will be the best. I know that every single day you can begin the competition. Get profit with your every trade. Just know that Forex is your mission. Forex is my life. Forex is my life. Some time will pass and you will see the trading is not so hard for those who they're long. There's always one whose help is there waiting. And finally, you'll keep your profits strong. I know that every single day you can begin the competition. Get profit with your every trade. Just know that Forex is your
Evening, everyone, and welcome back to our weekend section. Please, one or two people to just let me know that maybe you are hearing my voice.
Yes, please.
Sir. All right. So, I'm going to start from. We have one person that we are going to use the account in the class tonight. But before we start, and I'm going to use my account to also. As a second account we are going to use to explain to ourselves tonight. But before we go there, I want to show us something that there's an investment we started last year in this class. Everybody didn't ask about it because, most people trusted me, and I really appreciate that. But because you trusted me does not mean that I will not try my best to be at least transparent to some extent, So I want us to check our investment. We look at the number of the month. We look at what we have made on that investment. Then we will now use it to simulate our AXI business. So we use it to simulate the AXI business so that we can see the picture of what future hold for us if we didn't give up in the race of learning the skill, having the skill. So without saying much, let me share the other screen that I want us to quickly look at. Then we simulate, then we go and do the normal, what do we call it? You tell me if you see the screen, the new screen I'm sharing.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, how many people remember this account? This account we started from last year. How many people in the class, or the majority of people that started with us last year have dropped along the way? Because a lot of people have dropped along the way, especially people that are in Western world that are doing 3 jobs, 4 jobs, so they can't cope. All right, okay. If nobody remember this account we started it last year, which I'm going to show you the real platform that I'm trading the account on. But I'm not so serious with the account anyway, but I'm trading it because I used to withdraw money from there, sometimes to quickly buy fuel to my car, quickly buy a voucher. Why am I saying this? Why am I showing you this, guys? Because, when I'm telling people that if you have patience, you can build the future you don't imagine from what you are learning from me. It will not be easy when you start with me. It won't be easy. It has never been easy for anyone that started the journey with me. But along the way, you will be seeing the results bit by bit. Guys, if your mic is not muted and your background can make noise anytime, I will not give anybody money today. I'll just keep you out straight. You come to next class or you watch what we are discussing on the YouTube. Okay? Now, let's look at 2024. We started this investment in February. We are trading. It's trading, normal trading that we are doing. But I will look at what we got, and we now use it to simulate AXI funding that we are doing. That, okay, if let's say this is AXI funding, and you trade AXI funding like this, what will you sit on as of today we are talking about? What will you sit on in the next 3, 4, 5 years time? Okay, that is what we want to do first. Then we'll now move to a real account that we want to work on. And look at last year. This is what we did last year. Out of the 12 months, we don't have any losing months. Though you can see that the results are varies. What you are making each month are varies. And that's why I normally tell people, if you go to anybody that want to do investment, once they give you fixed return, it's a scam. It's a red alert. Once anybody give you fixed return, let's say somebody said, I can trade for you, I'm a good trader, I will be giving you 5% every month. Your money is gone. Because in Forex, you can't predict what is going to happen in a particular month until that month end. So look at and these are purely old robots in 2024. This is the first old robot we are using. And look at what it did. The only time we make a lot of money is in March, which is 18.6. I was so amazed because this doesn't happen every time. This 18.6% in a month can happen once in 2 or 3 years. And you can see what happened if you look at all my results, all my trading results. Even 7%, even 4%. Okay, we got another 4.4 in August 2024. So look at it, and you list January 2025. Economy situation of the dollar became problematic. And that is why you see most of us, we struggle on AXI this year because Donald Trump is causing chaos throughout this year. So you see January, February, we did this, March, minus 5%. I can tell you this for a very long time. This is a month I have the lowest for very long time of my trading. And I normally have negative month if I did what we call aggressive rollover. So that month I did most aggressive. That means any month, the month I have minus 5%, that means I have a lot of float that I need to correct by doing what? Rollover. That is why everything I'm teaching you, you have to know each part very well, and you have to know when to use them. Edging, trimming, rollover, price of money. You must know when to apply each one of them if you want to do better than what you are saying. This is a worse result because I don't trade it actively. Now, in May, 3.5. The reason why this place is gray is because in June, I didn't go to this account at all. I didn't even touch it at all. I was busy with limited edition, unlimited edition, early. I was busy developing those robots. So in July, I think I came to the system few times, which is 0.8% in that month. August, 1.1. September last month, I traded it. That's why I showed green. But the money is less than 0.01. That's why it just showed green, that I make small profit, but it's as good as I made 0% in that month. Look at October, 4%. And today is 10. The first 10 days of October, I've done 4% on this account. And how come this 4%? I'll tell you. This 4% came because of multi-time frame price hunter. When I finished the paperwork of that software, I test run it on this account. So I make some profit, which make me have confidence. Then when I finish developing it, I run it on this account. Also, before I now release it to the members for all of us to be using it. So that robot really try for me. It really try for me this month. Okay. Now, and it's not on this account alone. I will show you another account that that this month alone, this week alone, I actively use that multi-time frame on that account too, which is a live account. I'm going to show us after this. Now, let's now do calculation. Please, anybody in the group, bring out your calculator and key in all this value and tell me the result. I won't do it for us because I want the class to be more interactive. Don't let us waste too much time so that we don't spend too much time in the class today. Anybody, just add up from February 2024 to October 2025. Are we have people doing it? Are we have people doing it, doing the calculation?
Yes, I'm doing it.
Yes.
All right, sir. Okay. All of us can do it. We compare who got it right. Let me take my pen. There, please.
For 2004, it's 39.9.
39.9, okay. 2004, 39.9.
You can still cross-check from other members too.
2000 and...
Correct.
39 what?
0.9.
0.9, okay. 2025.
I think it's 4.4.
No. Oh, okay. It's possible. 4.4. Okay, total is 3, 13, 14, 4.
Yes, I also got 4.4.
All right, no problem. Now let's see, because the system has already calculated it, but I just want us to calculate. And this system can never make a mistake. We can make a mistake. So let me now tell you, if you look at the system, the platform has already calculated total return 48.50. That's what we made. It has calculated, but I just want everybody to be involved. Okay, now let's calculate how many months have we traded. February to December, that is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 months. 21 months. So we are going to do it in two ways. We are going to do 2024 separately. We are doing 2025 separately. So 2024, let's say I'm going to use the figure you gave me, which is 39.9 return per annum. And this one is not up to one year anyway, but 4.4, you can see it's a worst year economically because of what happened all over the world. Some people do better, but when people do better with mouth, unless if you have somebody that can show you this, that this is my trading portfolio. That's why I was on a platform yesterday. We were discussing. I said I still don't understand why many of the newbies, they are still gullible up to today. They are buying signals. They are buying a lot of things from the influencers, but they never sit down and say, I bought this month, I bought signal of $100 per month from you. Please, can we see the return on investment of your trade? The second one, they will still keep on paying as if they are being hypnotized. You know, me, I don't do that. I show people everything I'm doing, everything. Where I make a mistake, I'll tell you. Where I don't make the mistakes, I'll tell you. So now, let's go to our whiteboard first. Now that we have seen this, let's go to our whiteboard and let's simulate if this is axis select. Let's say this is your axis select that you are trading in 2024. If you see my whiteboard, just let me know.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
you can see it.
Yes.
Good. Now let's go to. Oh my goodness! I'm going to switch off one of my screen. Whenever I use three screen, the whiteboard will not respond. I don't know why. It's a technical problem. So let me off one of my. I'm using multiple screens, so I'm using three screen now. So whenever I use more than two screen, my whiteboard will not function. So let me see now. Okay, I forgot. Okay. Now let me see if it's okay. It's now responding. Okay, now let's say in 2024. let's forget about 5,000 because we are not getting sharing on 5,000. We only get share from 20,000. Let's say you get $20,000. And at the end of the year on this, we have 39.9%. Can somebody show us, can somebody tell us 39.9% of 20,000? Hello? 39.9% of $20,000.
$7,980.
Okay. Now, Axie is going to give you 40% of this. Can we get 40% of 7,980?
3,192.
All right. Let's spend in that one. Let's say in 2024, December 2024, you are trading 100,000. We are not going to exceed 100,000 because we don't have anybody that trade more than 100,000 in the house. Okay. So we are going, oh no, sorry. We are going to stay at 100,000. So we just need to consider ourselves, multiply by 39.9%. What will it give us, please? This should be 39,900, but calculate it, please.
39,900.
Thank you. Axie will give us 50% when you get to 100%, $100,000. What is 50% of 39,000?
19,950.
Now, if you are the one that are trading this account that this is a live account, I'm still going to show us MT4 that is trading this account. I'll print out all the reports so that you can see. Accountability is very important when you want to be a good leader. You see, these are the things that is giving African problem. Many of us will say we don't, our politician doesn't give accountability. We start chasing them, we start insulting them. But if we too, if you are in the position of leadership, no matter what, if I told you are a leadership in the church, you have to be transparent. You can't be blaming the government meanwhile where you are too, you are managing, you are not transparency. So to me, I don't see justice in that. That's why I normally, if I insult my governor, the governor of my state, I must take the responsibility of whichever organization or group I am to be accountability as well. That's why I normally go to show this to every one of us that are following me, that this is the kind of leader that I pray to be and I want to be and I'm practicing to be. So now, let's now evaluate this in Naira, Rand, and Ghana cedis. Madam Esther. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Madam Esther, you are the one that will take care of Ghana cedis for us. So prepare your calculator, okay? So
yes, sir.
The first one is 3,192 in a year if you are trading $20,000 last year with Axie and you trade it for the whole year. So this is what you are going to get. In NGN, somebody should help me with in Nigeria Naira. How much will it be? 3,192. You multiply it with 1,500 as at this night.
$4.788 million.
4.7. Oh, okay. Let me see. 488
million.
Yeah. Don't let me write points here. Let me write comma. All right. In Rand, in South Africa, ZAR is equal to, somebody help me multiply it by 16.2 this night. 3,192 multiplied by 16.2.
That's a 51,710.4.
Let's just make it like that. Okay. Madam Esther, can you help us multiply by your CD? So, because I don't know how CD works.
The CDs is now 12 CDs, 21 pesos.
Okay,
For
multiply
$1.
Yeah, multiply it by 3,170, 172 or so.
192.
192.
Yes. I got 38,974 CDs.
38,000?
Yes, 974.
Okay. Now, good. We first of all go to, this is $20,000 AXI. Let's say you work hard, you learn how to trade, you learn the skill, you struggle to get it right, and you get this result in a year. Because already, I got the result, but it's not an AXI. But we want to use it to simulate AXI condition, okay? Nigeria, 4788, 4,788,000 divided by 12. What will it give us?
Approximately 400,000 naira a month.
100,000 naira a month. Oh,
400,000 a month.
Thank you, sir. I've left Nigeria for some times, but I know anybody getting 400,000 naira in Nigeria will live large a bit, will live comfortable life. I'm telling you the truth. I know how much I'm sending to Nigeria, and I know how much, the quantity of things they are doing with it. Okay. So in South Africa, help me divide 51,710 by 12.
4,309 rands.
4,309
rands.
Okay. In South African economy, this is not a good money. That means if you get this in South Africa and you are a foreign national, you have to stay in Shashaguve, Mabopani, Karangwa, all those areas. You know, the dollar is after you. The dollar is after you. They will chop your head. Those one doesn't take nonsense. So sorry, this should be in Naira. Actually, but if you get this on a regular month in South Africa as a side hustle, you are still going to live okay. There are a lot of foreigners in South Africa who even they are graduates that they don't get up to this. Some of them do taxify drivers, some of them do Mr. Delivery, riding bike all over. Sometimes, some months, they don't do more than this. So imagine the risk. I know more than 2 people that they are doing Mr. Delivery in South Africa that car has killed them. They are foreign national. Because the risk of delivering food with a bike in South Africa, especially today is Friday now. This is the day and this kind of a time I don't drive in South Africa. Because even when you are driving a car, it's not sure that you'll get home without a plaster. Everybody driving, most of them driving now, they are already drunk here in South Africa. It's a Mojolo country. They don't joke with weekend. So, but imagine you are in your room or you are wherever you are and you are making this, you don't ride a scooter to go and deliver food. At least your risk of life is well secured. Okay. Then, madam, in Ghana, can you divide 38,974 by 12 for us?
I got 3,247.
247. Madam, I don't know much about Ghana, but I normally see a lot of things on YouTube when they say Ghana CD cannot buy a lot. I mean, cannot buy a lot of things, but it's buying Nigeria. But somebody in Ghana, if somebody in Ghana is getting this, madam, can you give us idea in the class what kind of life could it live? It's a average life, middle class life, whatever. Can you tell us what kind of average life?
Average.
But
yes.
average is better than poor to be poor, you know?
Yes.
Now, so this is the kind of thing that you have in your hand as at this night. This is the kind of skill you are running, you are learning to achieve. Me, trading is not, I can say it with my own mouth. Trading is nothing to me anymore. One, I have psychological, my psychology of trading is super. Very, very super. I won't lie to you. Focus trading is like I'm playing chess. It's like I'm playing chess. So I've got the skill to a level that I just want to be transplanting it into people going forward. So this is 20,000. Now let's go to when you now struggle to make it to 100,000. And we are going to stop there. Then we focus on what we need to do today. Okay. 100,000 we say is 39,000. 39,900. 900. Oh, so okay. I've made a mistake. If we divide by 12, what do you give us again, please? Anyone? By 2. If you divide it by 2.
$19,950. 19,950.
19,950.
Oh, okay. That's what you are going to get in a year, okay? In Nigeria, can somebody quickly multiply it for us by 1,500 this night? 19,950 by 1,500. What will it give us? NJ.
29.925 million. 29,925 million.
Zah, can somebody multiply it by 16.2?
32,390.
No. I don't believe that. 19,950 multiplied by 16.2 was more than 32,000. You forgot I did maths. I may not get the answer accurate, but I've already multiplied it.
323.
I can believe that.
323, 190.
323.
190.
I can believe this. Now, madam, in Ghana City.
In Ghana cities, I got 243,000. 243,589. Wow.
Okay. Okay.
It's not bad at all.
Madam, you smile, eh? You smile. Yeah. Yeah, it's money, you know. It's money. When you can trade to the extent that somebody is giving you 100,000 to trade for him or her. And this is what I keep on saying. There's some skill. Let me give you something I told a friend. I said, got this skill. You are working in the church. You are a member of the church. And the place you can get easy money anywhere in the world is in the church. If you have this skill, you talk to your pastor and you say, Pastor, instead of putting church money, everything in the bank, invest some with me. I can trade it. This is my 4 years trading record. And I'm going to take 30%. I'll give of the profit. I'll give church 70%. I'm telling you, you can never lack of money again. And this is a skill that you just carry your laptop. You can even go and trade in Dubai next week. And next week you take a flight to India and go and trade again. You don't need to even sit down in one place. You can be traveling around the world because you have the capital. You have the capital to trade. Hotel you want to pay, whatever you are paying from the proceed of your trading. This is the kind of the skill you are learning. You know, when I see some of my friends in Canada and US, they're telling me they are doing 3, 4, 5 jobs together at once. I normally pity them because it doesn't really worth it. How many years do you want to spend alive that you don't want to even rest? Okay, Nigeria, airports divided by 12. What will it get? 29,925. 29,925,000 divided by 12.
About 2.495.
Let's say 2.4 million.
Sorry,
Hey,
yeah, 2,495,000 naira.
don't worry. If you get this in Nigeria, I don't know what else do you want God to do for you. This is monthly, 2.4 monthly. On 100,000 you are trading. And with this result, do you see the result? 0.5 is there, 1.6 is there, 1.0 is there, 1.1% in a month is there. But everything equivalent to 2.4 million every month. If you are a Nigerian and you are staying inside that country and you get this, you can touch the whole world. And you still live like a royal family with your kids in Nigeria. These are the skills we are trying to learn. It can be difficult at the beginning, and always do this to let you see possibility of what you are learning. Before you have a certificate, formal education certificate, and they are paying you this per month in Nigeria, I don't know, even professor doesn't get this per month. That I can bet my life on. Professor doesn't get 2.4 million per month in Nigeria. And this is a skill that will not cost you 4 years, 3 years, 6 years. It doesn't cost you like that. Once you put your mind on what we are talking about and you are creative yourself, don't wait for my trading validation. Mine is to teach you how to run my software. Your thinking ability belongs to you. You own the thinking ability. You own it, not me. I can't think for you. I can't be creative about your thinking. Your thinking belongs to you. Get the way I explained to use the tool, apply reasoning thinking with it. That is all you need. In ZAR, can somebody help me? 323,190 divided by 12.
26,932.
My brother, if you are taking this in South Africa, 26,000 what?
932.
932. If you are getting this every month in South Africa, you are a millionaire too. Forget it. You live in Sandton conveniently. You live in Revonia. You live in Sunny Hill, and you can stay. You can even stay in Cape Town, good suburb in Cape Town, and you can stay in Sandton with this if you are getting it every month. You just need to do some hustling along to it. It's fine. Madam, in Ghana, what will this give us? Divided by 12.
20,299. Very good.
You see, madam, if you can sit with your laptop and you are generating this on a monthly basis, how will you feel?
Oh my God.
So that is possible. That's why I'm showing you. It's not difficult. The only thing is put your mind, put your energy, and think. And think. You see, where most of us are having problem now, because I know how many people I relate with on a daily basis, is thinking. Some people understand how the software works, but they cannot apply their personal thinking. That's why they are struggling. So this is what is possible. And remember that we use only 2024 to do all this calculation. So by the time we add 2025 to it, and you are calculating with 48 point, what is the percent? 0.8 something percent. That means we are going to get almost double of this. And by the time you divide it by 12, you will see there's money in this thing. There's a big money that can change your financial situation with a less stress. But it's not something that it will turn you to become millionaire in a day. But if you are getting this in a month and you are reinvesting back, that means in next month you get more, you reinvest it back, and by the time you build your portfolio for the next 2, 3, 4 months, years, you may not need Axie money again. You may tell Axie to keep their money. That I'm fine, I will trade my money and I'll make 100% of my profit. I'm not sharing. You can do that. Axie is just a platform for us to raise capital. Because they gave us opportunity to fund. So, guys, don't blow it. So, for me not to waste too much time, let's move to another thing. Okay, please, we have simulated it and we can see it's possible. That not that Mr. Folari is lying. Is lying is what is a influence. I'm not Forex influencer. I'm a Forex trader. That's why I can show you my own personal account. And I'm not motivating you on the wrong thing. I'm not motivating you that you can do it. Say you can do it. Everybody, yeah, I can do it. Hey, clap for yourself. I'm not doing that. I'm giving you results. Live results. Simulate it with what you have at your hand. Okay, now let me share another screen with us. Okay. Quickly. Let me share the screen quickly. Okay. Let me see. Okay, this is the screen I want to share. Did you see the screen?
Yes, we can see it.
Good. The results that I'm showing you, this is the account. That's one thing about me. I cannot show you. Now, what I show you is a third-party result. I'm not the one. I don't formulate it. I hosted it on the third-party platform where they don't know me, that they will cover my secret if I'm lying to you guys. But this is an account. Okay. Now, if you go to the history, this is what the account did today. Okay. And if you go to all histories, can somebody tell me when we started, when I show you that account? Can you tell me which month did we start? I believe they don't truncate. I think they don't truncate this account. All right. Can somebody tell me, when we look at the breakdown, which month did we start trading in 2024?
February.
This is February. This is the day we started. February 27, 2024. That's why I did 0.5% in that month, because I started late. You can see that, not that I'm lying. This is a report of the trades that I traded for 21 months. In the next 3 months, it will be 2 years full of this statement. You can see. Ask many of your gurus that they should show you this kind of report. They won't. They will motivate you. You pay for the class. You pay for everything. They themselves, they don't have anything they are doing because they are feeding on that money they are collecting from you. They buy Bentley, they buy everything, but they can never show you that truly they are a trader. They can be a tutor, you are paying them tutor money, but the question I normally ask people, how can somebody who is not trading be teaching you how to trade and you are paying him? It's stupidity, you know? So that is, with all mouth, I can say this. If you want this, okay, I can extract this statement and drop it in the group tomorrow so that you can see. Maybe I'm lying, or okay, you can see, you can go through it. I'll do it for every one of us, because I need to tell you that it's possible. You can change your life with your hand inside your room without driving your car, moving up and down, hustling for business, writing CV. You don't need all those things. Once you get the skill and you remember, 1% in a month goes a long way if you are trading good capital. Goes a long way. And another thing I need to show you, as bad as this report is, because this report is not encouraging, it doesn't look like my 2023, 2022 report, but it's okay. I still withdraw money from this account from time to time. Whenever I need quick cash, maybe, yeah, you can see withdraw. This withdraw. All this negative, I withdraw. Removing funds. Anytime I have emergency needs and I can just look at it and say, okay, let me pull out $50, $100 to go and cook this. I still remove. Despite the fact that I'm trading it, I'm still removing money, putting money back, removing money, putting money back. I don't put money in the bank. I'm not the kind of person that patronize bank anymore, because I know I'm sufficient as my own bank. The only thing is, I cannot put money here and start flipping accounts. I want to wreck myself. I cannot put money like this and start, what else do they know how to do? You want to make it 5%, 10%, 5% every month, 10%. I will blow this money. But I do reasonable thing. I don't fight market. I go along with the market tone. Whatever market give me is what I will take. Because I don't force myself to go and take the running after price. Hey, gold is going up. Hey, let's buy. Hey, we started dropping. No, you can't do that. All the tools we gave, and the MTF software we are using now is superb. You can calm down. That thing give you quality signal. I use 1 hour 4 hours daily up to now. That's what I used to trade all my accounts. So let me now close this. Now let me now share. Let me now share another trade with us. Okay, I want to see it. Let me share another trade with us that I use. The trade we rolled over last week. I think it is this. Yep, I think it's yeah. Now this is trade. This account we rolled over last week. Let me know if you see my screen, please.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This, if you remember last week, that I roll over pounds. I roll over pounds in front of us last week, Friday. This is the same account. Let me now show you something funny. This is what the account is trading as at this night. Now, but I want to show you something funny. Let's look at Monday. Monday this week. Where is Monday? 6 till today. Let's look at what I did with multi-time frame price order. All this signal is what multi-time frame gave me. Since the old price hunter, I don't do more than 30, 50%. I mean 50. I can count how many weeks I did $50 with that one, because that one, it give me it normally stress me. I will manually go and look at daily, weekly, manually. But this one is higher probability. Is very. Remember what you roll over. Can somebody tell me what you roll over last week? Let's see. We roll over $100 and something. $100 and something. If you monitor the class last week, we are going to do it. We are going to do it. Don't worry. Let's come to January 2025. No. It's not January. No, we can't say January 2025. Last week. Okay, let's see. Last week is I'm coming, because you see, all this thing really matters to me. I just need to. Today is 10. Last week should be Wednesday. No. Last week should be
23rd.
No. Let's say September 1st. Let's choose September 1st to last week. Last week will be last week Friday, right? Let's say Saturday. Because I want to see how much rollover did we did in negative number. No, there's some profit that has entered in. I know this is the rollover we did last week. On pounds, can you imagine? I didn't forget. Last week I rolled over $120 and let's say $122. I rolled over last week. And see what multi-time frame price order gave me this week. This week. Let's do this week. Let's see, Monday on the 60th today. Out of 122, I got $97 back. So I'm short with $30. And the funniest thing is that if you come and check my trade tonight, you can never see trade on pounds anymore. What did I do today? When I look at pounds, that's why we are talking about thinking, ability to think. I just look at that pounds today. I look at it, and I'm going to show us. Look, you can see that there's no pounds trading anymore. All the edge has gone. I rolled over last week to reduce the float on my pounds. Today, see what I did today. Let me go today. Let me now see today. Before NFP. Before NFP start, I just look at it. I have to trade on pounds. We look at pounds. Okay, now this is it. Look, I have to trade on pounds, which is I think buy, one sell. Okay. From what happened last week, from that rollover, what I did this today, I just put. I add two of them together. I think they gave it minus $30, okay? Minus $30 or $35. Then, if you look at the capital I'm using to trade is $5,000. And minus $30 is not up to 2%, it's not up to 2.5% our risk. So when I realized that, oh, this is below 2.5%, I just put the robot back. And immediately I put the robot back, robot realized that there's too much gap between my buy and sell. And robot immediately puts another buy, 0.02. So immediately they released the news. Robot closed all the three at profit of I think 5%, $5 profit. You see, that is how I close pounds that has been giving me problem since March 2025. This pounds has edged since March. And everything closed today. So the only edge I have now is my chef. And what makes this pounds close is because I use my initiative. I use my senses. The tool is there. So I just look at, okay, if I add all the floats together on pounds, it's not up to 2.5% risk. So if you have any of your account that has edge, and you have trimmed, and you can see that it has now come below 2.5. Let's say it has come to 1.5%, or it has come to 1% of account. You can just do what I did today. Put the robot back. Because once the float on that asset is not up to 2.5, robot will accept to stay on your chart. And what happened? Robot will be the one managing that edge for you. And it will manage it in a perfect way. The worst thing that can happen is it will re-edge it. And if market goes in the favor, better than you thinking of the price zone, robot will close it. And this is the first time I did it myself today. I just think to that level that, okay, if I add these pounds, the sell leg and the buy leg, 0.02. If I add all the two negative, what does it give me? I saw minus $35. I said, minus $35 is far lesser than 2.5% that we allocated for edge. And I put the robot back. And robot start managing it. I put it within a couple of 2 hours. Robot closed all the edge at profit. And that's where the power of thinking comes in. They can give you the best tool in the world. If your thinking ability cannot manipulate the usage of that tools, it became problem. So that is another thing I want to show us today, that our thinking must start developing more and more. Okay? Our thinking must be developing more and more. So now let's quickly attend to one of our sisters that she wants us to check our account. Then I will do the last thing that I need to give us. It's a tip that I will give us on our account. And you see, some people, Mr. Fulani, please help. Oh, hey, it has edge. Oh, Mr. Fulani, where did I put it? You have closed this. You have to stop all these baby feeding things. You have to become matured. I'm not saying you should do anything wrong with your money, but just start trying. Instead for you to call it that I should tell you what to do, you can say, Mr. Fulani, I want to make a decision. Can you please come and watch me? And you tell me, this is my account. I want to close this and put a buy stop here and put a sell stop here. Then I'll say, oh, madam, you are fine. Or, madam, madam, oh, no, you can't do that. Why can't you do like this? So that you start thinking better. You start thinking nicely. Because that thinking, you need it. You need that thinking, and nobody can help you. Even me, I can't help you. I can't help you how to think. I cannot help anybody. Look at what I did today. Nobody taught me. But I just realized that, but the float is lesser than 2.5. Robot, go back. I just put the robot back. I know the settings, and I put my take profit, everything in my robot the way I set it. And in a couple of hours, I just come back I went to wash my car. I came back. I said, no, pass has gone. Fine. Now I have only shelf. What will I do with the shelf? I'm going to roll over shelf also. I'll roll it over next week. I'll roll it over, and I'll roll it over. When I roll it over, I make sure that it doesn't affect me. I'll still keep some profit like we did last week in front of everyone. And I will still look at the float. If float is less than 2% of my account, 2.5% of my account, I put the robot back. The worst thing that can happen is edge it back at 2.6. And I still manage when it's lesser than 2.6, but I would like to be lesser than 2. When it's coming to like 1.5, 1 is good to put the robot back because robot will manage it properly than when it's 2.2 or 2. That means it's only 0.5 that you took out. So that is what I would just advise. So now let's go to our members' account and let us listen to what help did she need from us. Let me quickly look for Esther. Okay. Right, we are connecting. Okay, I've connected to Air. All right, then let's stop what we are sharing. Let's share Esther's account. I wish I see it. Screen 1, okay? I wish I see it. Everything will have module up now. Ultra view. Ish. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. Please pardon me. Maybe I'll close some of the thing. Okay, ultra view. Let me check this one. I don't think it's this one. Okay, let me redo it. Let me cancel this. Let me come back to share it. Mr. Babs is the one threatening me here. Okay. Desktop. Okay. Let me see. Let me send request. No. Send request out. I'm coming, guys. It's a little bit technical. Send request. Sharing is not turned on. Nah. Something, I don't know what is going on here, but I'm going to share it. No problem. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm using Madam account to share. That's why it's giving me problem. I'm using your account and you didn't tell me. Okay, let me do this. Let me do this again. All right. Let's look for it. I think it's this one. All right. Do you see the screen now, guys?
Yes, sir.
All right. Madam Esther, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell us what is the problem? Please take your chart out of our screen. We want to see. We want to see screen like this.
My first challenge is, not I think.
Guesswork is not working with me. Thank you. Tell us what you need. Or you've forgotten. If you have forgotten, let's leave the class. Hello? Oh, is our network has take us out. Let's wait for her.
Hello?
Hello. Yeah, okay, your network is back. Okay. What do you need? What do you need from us?
I think when I was putting the robot on the VPS.
Okay.
I mistakenly put the robots back on the account that was hedged. So quickly I noticed that cell 0.01 came on and I realized I put it on the wrong asset. So I removed the robots back. So now I have 4 cell, no buy. That's one leg is open, the others it hasn't opened.
Madam, I've told you this because you remember that I was with you one-on-one this evening, right?
Yeah.
So, you see, let me tell you one thing. You are the second person that will give me this kind of report. When you made a mistake, correct that mistake immediately. Unless if you don't know you made a mistake and it took long. Now, madam, this is a trade you enter with the robot. I don't know your account, but immediately I look at your chart, I know what is going on. Yes. And you know that you made a mistake. Why can't you just close this mistake? Okay. Because it's a mistake. Why can't you just remove the robot? You made a mistake and close your mistake. Instead of letting that...
I took off the robots.
Yes, but you didn't close what robot opened by mistake for you.
Okay.
So, because that little mistake can cost you a lot of struggling. Because now, I remember that we roll over your account this evening, right?
Yes.
And you can see that your profit has even dropped more. What happened? Yes. Your profit in the afternoon when I finish with you is more than this. Yeah, it's
yes, because this one we just closed this one 81 cents.
Okay, so we keep $3. All the profit you make today, we roll over minus 12 with it.
Yes.
That's why you make $3 today. $3 is fine because ideally, if you look at your calculation, you are looking for 1.7 or $1.5 per day.
5. Yes.
And you have already made 3.0. Because you see, trading needs discipline. Trading needs discipline. And discipline of what? Controlling of your greed. Controlling of your greed will help you to grow faster in trading. Let me tell you, inside your robot, we put profit of $1.50.
Yes.
That's what we calculated for you, okay? Now, when you look at your account, you get $15. Some of us will keep that $15, and we want to be struggling with this account that has edge. Then we'll be struggling and struggling and struggling and struggling. Instead of my daily target is $1.50, $1.50. And I've done $15. What can I do with account that has edge? So that I keep my $1.50 I need for the day, or I keep $2. That is what I did for you in the afternoon. Madam, these are the thinking I'm talking about. Nobody can teach you.
Sure.
You just have to be a thinking trader. And you have to minimize the level of your greed. All of us love money, including me that I'm talking to you. But I have caution. I caution myself when it comes to trading. The love of money is not more there for me. I have already know how much I needed per day. You know that the way we are trading here, we are not trading like other people. We have done arithmetics. We know precisely what we want per day. And once you have more than that, and you see a problem to deal with on your chart, why can't you take part of the money to roll over immediately? That is why we reduce your pounds.
The hedge.
Yes. You see, pounds NZ. You see, we close minus 12 there. And if you go back to your chart, you can see that we only have 2 pounds NZ, which is 0.03. Yes. Okay. Now, that I know what you are struggling with now is this something. There's something that is printing on your chart. I know. I don't know what I do. Okay. Maybe other people have seen it. And I told you, if you look at where the price is now, I want to take this thing off. I don't know. Okay. It's disturbing us. Let's see. Let me do this. No. We don't want this. But madam, is there any way you can carefully take this thing and shift it to the left side of your screen? Yeah, thank you. Shift it and put it left side. Yeah. Leave it there. It's okay. We don't need it there. Now, if you look at this account now, you can see that there is a supply zone here. Even that supply zone doesn't go along with our three different time frame. Now, let me show you something. If you look at the 3 time frames, daily started here. This is 4 hours. This is your 1 hour, which is your bar. This is your 4 hours ending there. This is the daily ending here. So now, if you want to do pending order, madam, your pending order is supposed to be on top of the daily, because this might not break this zone. It's inside a very heavy zone. It might not break it. So your buy stop must be on top of the daily. Unlike before, that we put our buy stop on the 1 hour or the 4 hours, and the thing will just go and eat it and start going back. So now we have escaped that situation with the new software. So though if market eventually come and pick it here, you are going to have a float that will be heavy, but it's fine. You've done the right thing. You follow the system. So it's good. You don't blame yourself. That's number 1. Number 2, madam, if you look at these 2 accounts that edge together, the edge that we want to put the buy stop on top. Now, if you add this together, 10.79 and 27.12, add them together, it's going to give us, let's say, 32.
Roughly, yes, 30, almost 38.
No, it's not up to 38. Oh, sorry, it's up. Oh, yeah, almost 38.
Yes, 10
almost,
plus, yes.
Yeah. Let's say 39. I normally do that. Let's say 39.
Yes.
Madam, your capital is $1,172, right?
Yes.
Now, madam, can you give us 2.5% of 1172?
Just a second, sir. $29.3.
Good. Do you know the reason why I asked that question, that what is 2.5? The reason is that if 2.5 is 29 and this is more than 29, you will still keep on managing the edge. But let's say it's 10. 2.5 is 29 and this is 10. When you add 2 of them together, it's 10. You understand? Now,
yes,
$10 is how many percent of your account? Do you know how to do that, or I should help you?
10% of my account.
$10 is how many? $10 is how many percent of your account? Do you know the formula, or I should help you?
10 multiplied by this divided by 100.
No. 10 multiplied by 100 divided by your capital. Do that fast. 10 multiplied by 100 divided by your capital.
$0.85.
Good. That means out of 2.6, you have trimmed your account to 0 point something. What do you do, madam? You just put the robot back. Because what is left that's supposed to be giving you headache to be trimming is lesser than your risk cap. Your risk cap is 2.6. And now, when you add, that's what I did in pounds. That I'm telling you I did in my account today on pounds. I just add the 2 floating together. I realized that it's $35. $35 is how many percent of my capital? It's maybe 0.5%. You know, I just put the robot back. So, but now you can't put the robot back because when you add these 2 together, it's more than your 2.6. If you put robot now, robot will edge it again and keep on edging and edging for you, and it will be messing up the account. So anytime you are trimming account, you have to add all those trim together, convert it to percentage. If it's more than 2.6, you keep on trimming. If it is lesser than 2.6 and it's coming to like 1.5, 1% or 1.2, put the robot back and put your mind out of edge, and the robot will start trading it and remove the edge for you. But if robot doesn't even remove the edge for you, your account is still safe. The worst thing that can happen is the robot edge it back. That is another good thing I learned today. And I'm telling you, this is the first time in my history of trading that I did what I did today. And that is what thinking, that's the profit from thinking. Nobody teach me. I just think to that level. That why am I struggling to trim? And I put that thing there since Friday, madam, since Friday that we roll over. That's the Friday. Even this month, I mean, Monday, I check it. Tuesday, I check it. I see price zone management. And today, I just feel like, why am I struggling? Let me add this thing together. I add it together. How many percentage? It's less than 2.6. That is a risk that I put pounds. I just put the robot back. And robot start trading it. Before I know it, it closed everything. And account is neutralized. So it's learning. It's learning. And that's why I said I must share it in the class. Okay? So I think we solved your problem, madam.
Yes, but a quick question again. I just want to find out. Let's assume the USD chef both have it has open as sell, and one is above the normal take profits that I need to take. Do I have right to close the one that is in profit, or
No.
I have to leave it as
No.
it is?
No.
So,
madam, when robots open trade in cycle. Out of that cycle, you can't pick one profit out.
okay.
For example, look at
Okay.
this. Sell is 0.01 chef. Sell is 0.01 chef. This is a cycle. Now, if you look at the second shelf, it's profit. It's profit, right?
Yes,
You cannot take this profit out
sure.
because it's a cycle. It's only
Okay.
robots that will take it out for you, not you.
Okay.
So the worst thing that can happen is if robot doesn't take it out, robot will edge it at the end of the day.
Okay.
Anytime
Sure.
you are taking it out yourself manually like this, your floating will be increasing crazily.
Oh, okay.
And madam, as it is now, let me shock you. Let me show you something. You start trading last month, right?
Yes.
Let's look at all your profit.
A month yesterday.
Okay, month yesterday is $59. Okay, it's still little. It's still little. What I want to do is that you can remember that your account is trading seed now, right?
Yes.
Your account is trading seed now. Okay, it's fine. What I want to do will affect your seed, but at the same time, it can help you. It can help you, madam. I won't lie to you. Let me tell you what I can do with my own account. Because sometimes I will tell you I don't care about AXI, but somebody like you, I cannot be telling you that don't care about AXI. You see what I'll do? I'll close 0.01 here. That means I'm dividing this 27 into 2. 27 divided by 2 will be 13.5, right?
7.3.
It's 1.35.
Yes. 13.65.
13.65. 13
Yes.
it's supposed to be 13.5. Okay, let's say 13.65. And I will look at 1 month return. Now, madam, multiply this 559.74 multiplied by 100. What did it give you? It will give you 5,940. 974, madam. It's so simple. 2 decimal place. You just remove the decimal place. 5,974, right?
Yes.
Divide it by 1112. This is your capital. This is what you deposit. 11112. Divide it. What did it give you?
5.37.
Good. That means in a month, you have made 5.37% of your capital. Madam, if I'm the one, I don't need that 5 points. I will divide it by 2. I'll get 2.3, 2.5. Then what is 2 point? Divide this by 2, it will give you 228. Right? Madam?
Yes.
I'm talking to you, right? 28.
Yes.
I'll just come here. I can close this. I can close the whole 27 and keep 2.5% of my trading. Then what do? I'll just go back to pounds NZD and put the robot back instead of struggling with edging.
Okay.
I can do that. You can leave it as it is, or I can say, okay, I don't want to close up to 2.5% of my profit. I can let me just take small out. I can make this one, divide it by 2. I'll get 13 point, let's say 14. 14 plus 10, 24, right?
Yeah. I think so. We can close it.
No. Don't take rushing decision, madam. Don't don't take rushing. Just calm down, you know. I'm sharing things with you. Go and process it, think about it. There's no late time in trading. Then you see, madam, you see, I just like arithmetics to trade. I use arithmetic to trade. And that is why, if many of you can go to my YouTube, you will see how people are raining insult on me. Big insults. I was on, before I went to bed yesterday, I was flipping on my phone and I saw one of my podcasts. The company put it on TikTok, okay? Oh my God, this guy, they insulted me to the extent that I'm sweating. And because it's a lack of knowledge. It's a lack of knowledge because they said, that guy is lying. He's a big liar. Don't listen to him. I was like, what is the lie that I'm lying there? I told them I don't use candle, I don't use trend line, and I've not lose money for many years. They say it's not possible. And all of you that are following me, you can see what I've done almost 2 years. I didn't blow the account. Because people lack of knowledge. And the kind of skill I'm using to trade is very scarce, very unique. People don't understand it. So if you people that are following me can understand it, oh my goodness, you will just make Forex market as a toy. Because since I've been teaching anybody, the only thing you can see I'm using is supply and demand. Then remove 1 plus 1, multiply by 100, divided by this. That's the only thing I do. So if you want to take a decision here, the decision you can take is true. That's why I said don't rush. Madam, call me on Sunday before market open.
Sure.
Then I'm going to show you some other things. Now, why I'm going to record it for other people in the class. The reason why I'm saying that is I don't want to take that decision now, and I don't want you to take rush decision. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this. Then you remember that I have 29 point something for my 2.5%, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now it will be 10. So I've kept $19 away. Then I'll put the robot back. But I want to go and see the way this 26 is going to affect your AXI. Because this account has been linked to your 5,000 AXI. And if you look at what you are trading, madam, put 5,000 divided by 1,172. What will it give us? I will tell you something now. 5,000 divided by 1,172.
4.26.
That's the multiplier that AXI is using for you. They're using 4.26 multiplier for you. So if we close this, I want to go and calculate what is the multiplier effect on AXI. But if this account is your account that AXI have not linked to, I will close it without something. But because it has been linked to your AXI seed, and now that we know that AXI is using 4 point something multiplier for you, we want to see if we close this 26, what effect will it have on AXI?
Sure.
If that effect is not going to be too great, we close it. That's why I said on Sunday.
Sunday, sure.
So that we will not compare your normal account and your AXI account. So that I will not affect you too much.
Sure, sir.
Did you understand?
Yes, please.
Good. I think we are done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Please, guys, we still need to go back to our whiteboard. Mr. Femi Adedeji. Mr. Femi, can you please keep your question? Let me quickly show us something here. Then
no problem, sir. I'll wait till the end. No problem, sir.
So, madam, I'm checking out of your screen. So, okay. We need to go to If your mic is not muted, you are playing with me. Okay. Now let's go to the screen. Let's go to the whiteboard. Let me show us something. I want you to get what I want to show you. I want you to get it clearly. Once you get it clearly, you will let your struggling will be less in my class. Your struggling will be so less in this class. Okay. Let me take this one off. Can you confirm to me if you see my screen?
Yes.
All right. Now let's now please listen and listen carefully, guys. This calculation will help you more than whatever thing you think. I will use people that use capital of $500. I've done this calculation several times, but many people may not put attention on it. Let's say you have $500. Now I will not talk about AXI. I will talk about normal trading. And you said you want to be making minimum of 5% every month on this $500. What you are going to do is you are going to first of all calculate 5% of $500. What will it give us in rand? I mean, sorry, in dollars. Somebody help us. Hello? 5% of $500. 25. This is a maximum target every month. It's not your minimum. It's a maximum target every month. Now, we have 20 days to trade in a month. Now, we divide 25 by 20 days. Somebody help us?
1.25.
Pardon?
1.25.
Okay. That means for you to make 5% of your $500 every month with my robot, with my software, you need minimum of $1.25 per day. If you are trading $500, please stick to 8 major pair. Don't trade any exotic, please. Okay. Now, when you are now set up the robot, make your profit, your TP, equals 1.25. But if you ask me, I will say make it $1. And I'll tell you the reason. So now you put robot on 8 major pair, and each pair is $1 profit. And your lot size will be 0.01. Okay? So for you to make $1 with 0.01, you need 10 pips. So you need 10 pips. These 10 pips with multi-time frame signal and 10 pips, it will be easy to eat these 10 pips once or twice a day. Some days you may not eat it. But there will be a day you eat it 3 times. There will be a day you eat it 1 time. There will be a day you eat it 2 times. There will be a day you don't eat it at all. I won't lie to you. But at the end of the month, with this calculation, look at this calculation very well. If you have 5,000, use calculation like this. If you have 2,000, use this calculation. If you have 1,000, use this calculation. Okay? But if you have 2,000, 3,000, you don't need to trade only 8 major. You can trade all 20-something trade. You can trade them, it's fine. But if you have low capital, don't expose your money to exotic like that. So just trade only something. But it's better for you to look for 10 pips.
Sorry, sir, please, can you just say that again? You broke up a bit.
Which area did I broke up?
If you have so much capital, you can trade more than 8 majors. You said 8 majors only for $500. So the second one that you said, you broke up a bit.
Yeah, maybe what I said is you trade 8 major if you have small capital. Even with 1,000, trade 8 major. You don't need to stress yourself. But you can trade more than 8 major with 1,000 above anyway. But
okay, thank you.
Always have your calculation between 10 pips. Let your calculation be around 10 pips. It's easy for you to be looking for 10 pips with $1 than to be looking for 25 pips or 30 pips. Because this is not easy. Even sometimes 10 pips is not easy. I can show you my account. There's a NZDJPY. To get 10 pips profit, it took me 3 days. It does happen. It does happen. So imagine I now want to get 30 pips. So 10 pips on your $500, look for $1. Now, if repeatedly you make a lot of money, you can now sit between 2 to 5% monthly. Remember, Axie is attached to your account. The month you do 2%, Axie will give you from that 20%, 2% you make. And if you make 2%, that means if 2% is regular, that means in the next 4 months, you are going to move from 20,000 to 100,000, 100K. It's a planning. Don't just go to market. I mean, don't just trade like the way those idiots normally trade. That you just enter market, no calculation. I've done precision calculation for you. These are the precision planning calculation on your money. You know the worst that can happen. Even when your account edge, you know that the worst that can happen this month, I will do 1%. The month that can happen this month, I will do 2%. And if you are lucky, you are entering with a multi-time frame, you didn't go and put your, because I've seen some people that they put their, I kept quiet when they come in for one-on-one. There's nothing concern me. I've teach you what I need to teach you. You have done what, and I cannot stop you not to do research. Somebody called me. They put a multi-time frame price hunter on 15, 30, 1 hour. I kept quiet. The question he asked me, I answered the question. I moved away. You see, if that kind of person starts struggling, it doesn't concern me. I cannot say you should not explore. But if you want to explore. If it doesn't work, quickly shift it to what I gave you. Because what I gave you, I didn't just give you. I've tested it for months before I gave it to you. And I can't say you should not test it too. I cannot say you should not explore. But when you are exploring and you don't use, I don't know how we want to, I don't want to let it look like insult, but let me say it, I'm not insulting you. You don't apply common sense to it. It's going to make you stress. It will give you stress. Everything I'm doing with my trading is a precision calculation. I know what will happen to my account. I know when I will hit 10%. I know, because with what I'm doing now, I'm giving you calculation. Pre-calculate your risk, pre-calculate your plan, inside it, inside the robots, and start trading with peace of mind. And another good thing, another news I want to give us now is, you guys, I know some of you are praying for me. That I can see. Because I've seen some people, when they wake up, they will say good morning. When they want to go and sleep, they will say good night. It's part of motivation. So I love that. I appreciate that. So I believe that by end of October, stroke first week of November, unlimited robot will come out. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do inside it for you. So when I release this robot, what I want to do is, remember that now when the multi-time frame give you signal, you place it manually. So multi-time frame will not give you signal, and it will not give you signal. I mean, will give you signal, but you are not going to be the one that will trade it manually anymore. So instead for multi-time frame to give you signal, multi-time frame will now give the robot signal directly by itself. Then the robot will now place the trade. So some of us will not touch our account for months again, unless when it's edge. So I will release this by end of this month. When I launch it, you see it at your back end. What do? Just download it. The same setting inside your multi-time frame you are using now and LE, because it's two of them I'm going to combine. They will become one. Now you remember that on your chart you put multi-time frame there, you put limited edition there separately. This one, you just put only limited edition, unlimited edition. That's why I call it unlimited, because I've added multi-time frame with the robot together. So it will become equal to 1 file. So you just put it there, put the settings. Then you don't do anything anymore. So when the signal comes, you send it to robot, buy, and robot manage it. When the signal comes, sell, multi-time frame send it to the robot sell, robot will sell, you don't do anything. The only time you come to your computer is when your account edge. And I can't tell you, I can't lie to you. I can never lie to you. I've already started a robot that will manage edge for us. But I don't know, maybe I'll release it this year or I'll release it next year. Because I don't rest. Because everything I'm doing,
hallelujah.
Anything I'm doing it for myself too. I want to live easy life. I want easy life.
The happiest man.
I want to be a freest man on earth. So I don't know, maybe this one will come. This one will not come out this year anyway, but I've already finished the paperwork. But this one will come out within a month's time, so that we are not going to be checking our phone again. We are not going to be placing buy and sell. Actually, that one too is not bad. But you see, I just want to make life keep on easier and easier. You understand? So I pray God will help me, and pray for me in your prayer too. The wisdom, I'm just a pencil in the hand of the Creator. So I'm just doing my best to make sure that I have a community that I can proud of and they can proud of me. Having said this, anybody that have question and answer, let's quickly take care of it and go and rest. It's already weekend. Some of us may have cold beer in the fridge already. Any question? Okay, Mr. Femi Adedeji.
Yes, sir. Good evening. Thank you very much for the time and all that you have done. We truly appreciate you. Mind me asking, on Axie, when an account hedges and whilst we're doing the trimming, if the float should be 10%, have we breached the rules of Axie?
Once the float enter 10, Axie has already closed their money.
Wow.
That's why we put 2.5 times 4 for you, so that it will not easily happen.
Okay.
Because as I've told
you,
once you have DD of 10%, they are taking their money back.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay, to talk about miracle.
Yes. Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Yeah. Okay, my question is in line with that. madam's account we used last. I think, if I'm not mistaken, she's using the limited version
Yes.
of the recent robot. Okay, and the MTF. Okay, so I noticed one of her trades whereby I think the lot size she used, I think the last one, the CHF, it was 0.01.
Yes.
And I think, I'm sure, probably going by the settings for 0.01, I think the profit target should be 1.5
Yes.
dollar. But I noticed the profit has exceeded, I think it's about 1.9, almost $2. So I was thinking the robot closes the trade if he hits that target, or how does it work? Because I noticed this thing.
Okay.
Just need an explanation. Thank you.
Okay. Madam, Madam
I'm
Esther,
here.
can you answer
Yes,
that
I'm
question?
here.
Can you answer that question? Because I told you what happened in the afternoon.
Yes. What happened was my VPS account expired, but I was thinking every month they will be deducting it automatically, not knowing I need to do it monthly. So the robot removed itself. My VPS went off. So lucky for me, my mentor came in and rescued me. So that was why you saw what you saw.
Mr. Temitope Miracle, did you get the answer?
Yes. Let me just reiterate. If I get her correctly, I think she said the reason for that is because of her VPS that expired. And so
the VPS shut down. When the VPS shut down, the robot is not working.
The robot.
Everything is not working anymore.
Because why I asked the question is I noticed something similar with one of my trades.
You are very observant, but it's good. Yes. But the reason why you saw the profit that is greater than the profit is the robot supposed to stop is because robots didn't work during that period. And mother didn't know. And when I came there, the first question I asked her is that, what happened to your VPS? She didn't know. Because I said, because your profit don't supposed to get to this level. That's when she knew. That I was thinking, I don't know, even me, I think, but I don't know what to do. I said, you should have closed it manually and check your VPS. And that's when we realized that the VPS has expired and the account has been suspended. So we have to quickly fix the VPS and launch the robot back, and we close all the profit manually.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. So why I asked the question, as I said, I noticed something similar today with one of my trades. It has exited the target, though I closed it manually.
Yeah.
But my VPS is still running. So probably I have to go back to check.
Go and check what happened.
Exactly really happened.
One thing is maybe your robot has there's a technical error. If it happens, your VPS can be you can mistakenly robot can be mistakenly deleted from your account. It happens sometimes. It doesn't really happen. That one doesn't happen every time. But I've seen a situation whereby robot deleted and we don't know that it's deleted and the account is not edged. So when we go and look at it, we realize that robot deleted. So we don't return the robot. We call all those things a technical error. It does happen. Nothing is perfect in life. So, but once you know your profit, and when you see if your profit is $1 and you are seeing 1.2, 1.3, hold on, there's another reason. If you are using early and you saw $2 and your profit is supposed to be 1.5, go and check your swap. If your swap is minus 10, robot will not close because robot is adding the swap and your account together. So until the swap and your profit became when you add it together and it became one, that's when the early will close. That's what makes early more perfect than the one we are using before. The one that we are using before, once its target is 10 and you close 10 and your float is minus 11, you just realize that when your profit comes, it will be minus one profit. People called me several times that time. That when my robot closed account, I saw minus one instead of profit. Then I'll tell them, go and look at your swap and go and add it to your profit. When they add it together, they will realize that that will happen. You see, but because of that complaint, when I program early, I make early to be monitor the swap for you.
Okay. Okay.
Did you understand? So
thank you, sir.
go and check your account
Yeah.
tomorrow and see what is your swap. Then please, whatever thing you get as answer, please put it in the group.
Noted. Noted, sir.
Yeah, Mr. Fenadeji.
Yeah, thank you, sir. During the class tonight, I heard you say that on your own MTF price on time, your time frames are set to 1 hour, 4 hours, and 4 hours.
That's what I did in the class. I can't recommend for you. I've taught you how it works. You can decide to choose 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. You choose whatever thing you want. You are experimenting. I've told you how the robot work, how the settings work. You decide to choose what you want. And I've told you that.
I was thinking it was 1 hour, 4 hours, and 1 day. Okay, so it's 1 hour, 4 hours, and 4 hours.
I didn't say 1 hour, 4 hours, and 4 hours. I said 1 hour, 4 hours, and 1 day. That is what I'm using.
Okay.
But if you use 1 hour, 4 hours, and 4 hours, you are using 2 time frame, which is 1 hour and 4 hours. You are using 2 time frame. And the reason why we do the robot is that it should use more than 1 time frame for more accuracy. But you can even switch that robot to 1 time frame. It will not monitor all that time frame. Everything I've explained. So decide what you want to use.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
But what me I'm using is what I share with everybody. So if you want to use what I'm using, I use 1 hour, 4 hours, and daily.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. iPhone.
Hello. Just a quick question. I was trying to download the robot, and something came up about virus. I think I posted it to the group.
Go and check your phone. Go and check your laptop. There's no virus with the software, sir. Go and check your laptop antivirus. Many antivirus misbehave like that. They will tell you everything they want to download. They will give you warning. If you want to use it, go and off it. There's no. And do you realize that you are downloading from a very big company server? That my website is hosted on Bluehost. Bluehost will never allow virus uploaded on their server.
Okay, sir.
So go and check your laptop. If it continue giving you, off your antivirus and download what you want to use.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. Mr. Babs.
Yes, good evening, sir. Thank you for the knowledge shared. I want to ask concerning the time frame price zone hunter.
Yeah.
Can you briefly just explain, the way you will notify? I know the hours, like the 1 hour, 4 hours and daily, they have different colors. I know you said there's a bar on top for the base or something. Maybe briefly explain on that with the chat or something like that.
I'm coming, please. Please. Mr. Babs, please. Sorry, repeat your question. I need to quickly respond to my daughter.
Okay, I said if we go to a chart now, maybe on the MT4, and that the multi-time frame price hunter is there. I want you to I know the different hours have colors, and you said something when you were talking today that now that where you can put buy stop is above a certain
what setting are you using, Mr. Babs?
The same setting, 1 hour daily and 1 hour, 4 hours and daily.
So you cannot put your buy stop or sell stop on 4 hours. You put it on daily limit, on daily something. Because whenever the zone are nested. We call it nested zone. Price can play inside that zone for a very long time. I don't know how many people that traded pound chef this week. This week, pound chef alone give me almost $30 this week. Because anytime he said buy, I will buy. And the market will be playing inside that zone, hit my take profit, go back to the zone, and come back again and say buy. I will buy again. Because now that you are using nested, it's not easy for price to just break it anyhow. So instead for you to be putting it on daily, okay, let me share the screen. Let me share the screen and use it to explain. Let's share the screen to explain. Oh. I still have people that want to ask questions. Okay, but let me just share the screen first. Let's see. All right, okay. Did you see my screen? All right. Now, indicator, multi-time frame edit. If you look at what I did, this is my settings. Time frame 1 is 1 hour. Time frame 2 is 4 hours. Time frame 3 is daily. And we have already put it here that time frame 2 is yellow color. And time frame 3 is white color. Time frame 1, it doesn't have any color because it's only one that will show you a zone bar. So you can change all this color to whatever thing you like. And Mr. Popola did experiments during the week, which he calls me. He put time frame 1 to current. This means that when you switch to any chart, for example, let me save it. Okay. If your time frame 1 is current, you didn't put anything there. What's wrong with this thing now? You should let me. Yes. You can see if you put it to 30 minutes, 30 minutes will be current. It will show. If you put it to 15 minutes, 15 minutes will be current. It will show. You can see everything is still showing. 5 minutes. 5 minutes is still current. It will show. 4 hours. Oh, you can't put it on 4 hours because second time frame is 4 hours and daily. But anything from 4 hours down, you can put it on any chart. But still, I will maintain my 1 hour. Okay. Now, this is my 1 hour. Inside this, let's see which I want to see which example I can use perfectly. Example I can use perfectly. I want to see. Oh, no. Oh, okay, now, let's see this. If you look at this, you can see signal here. Because this place is a nested zone. This is 1 hour. 1 hour we print the zone out. Because it's the current time frame that we want to put our chart on. So all this zone you are seeing, red, is 1 hour. But in 4 hours, it will not print it out. It will print the bar out. It will just mark it with yellow line. We agreed it. Then on daily, it will mark it on 4 hours. So from top here to bottom here is called a nested zone. That is where we want our signal to come. And you can see that's where the signal comes when it breaks this last edge of the zone. Did you hear what I'm saying, Mr. Babs?
Yes.
So what is your question now? Or your question has been answered?
It has been answered because I wanted you to just show, just like how you showed us that this is a nested zone. The yellow is the 1 hour.
I didn't say yellow is 1 hour, but Mr. Babs, maybe your mind is not on what I'm teaching you. Can somebody tell me what I said, please, in the class? Anyone? Or
Yes. Okay.
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 Listen.
What you said was the 1 hour is the shaded one, which is the red.
Yes, 1
That
hour will
is
print
the
out
one
the
you are the
zone.
current
1 hour
time
will print
frame.
out the zone. 1 hour time frame will print it out
zone,
as
yes.
a bar. Thank you, sir. Yellow is what?
4 hours.
Yellow is the 4 hours.
White is what?
The day.
Daily.
So why Mr. Bab doesn't get what we are saying? When I show you the settings here. So why is it difficult to understand what we are saying? We say 1 hour, we print out the bar because it's in a time frame where we want the signal to show. It will give us the bar. 4 hours is TF2. TF2 is color yellow. Daily is TF3. TF3 is color white. So what is mixing there? I did it. When I'm coding in a way that anybody will understand.
Yeah, I get it now.
That was 7.
Good evening, sir.
Evening.
I would like to ask something, sir. I don't know if it would be possible, if that can be granted. When it comes to this calculation of the thing, I'm talking in terms of formula. I don't know if you can make a list. How to I do my own jottings down though, but maybe some other things that I don't know from my own side.
What you don't know? Like, tell me what you don't know.
No, like the formulas for calculate like what you did this night, you did another one this night, like calculation for percentage.
I didn't do another one. The same thing I'm doing, I'm just repeating it. Go and look at other classes where I did it. I didn't do another one. The same thing I'm doing is what, because that calculation is very, 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 very important. That's why I keep on repeating it.
Okay, sir.
Somebody can say, I want to be making 10%. Use your 10% to calculate, but 10% is not realistic. Somebody can say, I want to be using 7% per month. Somebody will say, I want 2% per month. Somebody will say, I have 5% per month. Whatever percent you have per month, multiply your capital with it, divide it by number of trades in a month, which is 20 days. It will give you what you are expecting for 20 days. It will give you what you are expecting in a day times 20 days. From there, you pick your lot size. I said it's good to be picking something around 10 pips so that account can quickly close.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, there's nothing so difficult in that. It's arithmetic we are doing. We're not even doing maths. iPhone. Once you finish talking, please drop your hand. Okay, iPhone. Talk back. Talk back to after up.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
Evening.
I want you to please explain when the signal will come out in 1 hour or.
I don't hear you. Your phone is just humming. I don't hear you. I don't know, maybe somebody here in the class. Anybody that hear him in the class, please?
Hello, sir. Am I audible now?
Did you plug something to your laptop? Did you plug something to your phone? It's just making noise. Your own voice is just under.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Is it better now, sir?
Yeah, it's okay.
Thank you for today's class, sir. I would like you to please re-explain when the signal comes out on the 1 hour, 4 hour, and daily settings.
I don't understand what you are saying. Mr. Babs. Mr. Babs.
Yes, sir.
Can you answer his question? Because it's the same thing I just finished now.
I didn't get his question. He wants to know when the signal comes out.
Tope, ask your question again. I won't answer you, but let's open it on the class.
Yes, I am asking when the signal comes out in the nested zone.
Can somebody answer the question? You want to know when a signal comes out on the nested zone.
The signal comes out when it hits the daily line, which is the
When
white
there's an
line.
alignment along the 3 time zones.
Okay, is what they said, is it clear to you? Because I've explained this several times, so I'm not expecting you to ask that question. Because I told you, what I said is, I don't understand why it's difficult for some people to understand things easily. This is your first time frame. This is your second time frame. This is your third time frame. These 3 frames is what the software monitor, and it's want to make sure that the 3 trade has a common zone. If you look at this one we are looking, the common zone, look at the 4 hours. This 4 hours is inside, this is 1 hour, because our time frame, the first time frame is 1 hour, H1. So when it is H1, that means our chart must be on H1. You can't put your first time frame H1 and you put your time frame on H4. It's wrong. Because you put your time frame H1, that means you want to put your chart on H1 for signals. If you want signal to come out on H4, you're going to put this first one on H4, second one on daily, third one on weekly. Or you can say 4 hours daily. If you want to use only 4 hours a day. Now, if I do this, because my first time frame is H4, I must put my chart on H4 for proper signal to come out. Because my first time frame is H4. I don't understand how do I want to explain this again. Now, this is where I trade my account. My first time frame is H1. My second time frame is H4. My third time frame is daily. I'm a day trader. That's why I put my settings like that. And I say, okay. So anytime I want to trade now, I must put this on my H1. Because it's H1 I want to monitor. I just want the software to monitor H4 and daily for me. And I want my signal on H1. Now, if you look at it very well, H1 is inside a nested of 3 other frames, other time frames. This is H1, which printed out. It printed out the bar. Now, 4 hours is a yellow line. It captured the H1 inside. Daily also capture H1 and capture 4 hours. So that means here, I don't know how to explain this anymore. What am I doing? Okay. What can I put here? What color can come out? Oh, okay, let me put yellow. Let's see. Okay. To this place, they are the 3 time frame zone. From ear to ear, all of them are time frame. All of them are zone. But this 1 hour is where I want to stay. Then immediately the price break the last one, the last zone here, which is a nested zone. That's why you see this candle when it closed, the signal come out that a zone has been broken and possibility that it's going to sell is happening. The first one came out, it pulled back. The second came out, it obeyed it. So I don't know how will I explain it again, because we are doing nested zone for accurate higher probability of signals. So I think this is the only way I can answer it. Maybe you can talk to other people in the group if they have any simpler way to explain it again. Nested zone means that it's only when price break all the nested zone and close outside that zone before signal come out. And your first time frame, that is what time frame you must put your chart on. My own is 1 hour time frame with my first time frame. That's why I put it on H1. I don't know how to explain it that again. Any other question, please? I try not to spend too much hours, but we have crossed to 2 hours plus now.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Evening, sir.
Okay, pardon me, just to say thank you for the lecture, though this is my first time, and I really appreciate your teaching. I appreciate all your works. I will appreciate to be part of this group and the teaching going forward. And just to ask that, so that I wouldn't be drawing us back, is there a place where you have your resource where I can easily go and then get to see maybe recorded videos of your teaching so that I can learn? Because to be candid, a lot of things you are saying here, they still appear kind of new to me, you know.
Yes, sir. You came to this platform through who?
Okay, I think I have been part of this platform a very long time, since years back, since the time of that we were very active with I think there used to be weekly programs in Lagos. Yes, so I think Mr. Popola, right?
Yeah.
I think added me to the platform a long while ago.
Okay.
But however, I've been out of the country, so out of Nigeria. So because I had lost some money afterwards, so I've not been too interested. But however, I just like, okay, let's give it another trial. Yeah, another shot, just to put it.
Yeah,
So,
you're in a good place to give it a shot if you follow the instruction.
Yeah.
We are traders here, we are not influencers.
Okay.
I'm raising traders, not influencers. Yeah, let me put it that way. So no problem. Just tell Mr. Apola to give you my YouTube channel.
Come again?
Tell Mr. Apola to give you my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel.
Okay.
All the resources, all the classes are on
the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. Thank you so much.
Yes, and then.
Thank you very much for the explanation of this. I think it's important that we all understand how the signals come out.
Yes.
I just want to reiterate one part for clarification, though, if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
In the middle of that chart, there are 3 arrows for a cell.
Okay, yeah.
3 arrows.
Yeah.
At the yellow line.
Yes.
Okay, we understand what you mean by the nested. But those 3 arrows are below the daily, if I'm seeing it correctly.
I've been doing what?
The 3 arrows in the middle, they are below the daily band. It's on the yellow band.
Yes.
Which means, does that mean that it's not, how does it relate to the daily band? Because it's not inside that area.
All right, let me answer your question, maybe practically now, because now I think English is failing me now. Let's now talk about doing something. Let's go back to the whiteboard. Did you see my whiteboard?
Yes.
All right. I'll do something now, then I'll ask you a question you need to answer me. So we start from there. I don't mind the class. People that want to watch it now, they are going to suffer. Because when it's too long and you are watching it alone, you will get tired. That's why I don't want our class to really be more than 1 hour. People in Australia, Canada, they get bored when they are watching because now they are sleeping. Some of them are sleeping now. Now, Anne, this is a zone. This is a zone. And what happened to this? Okay. This is a zone. Do you understand what we mean by nested? Can you explain to me?
Absolutely. I understand.
What I drew here, does it look like nested?
Yes, but
okay.
is the nested, when the word nested, does it all have to be together?
No.
In other words, the green area below the red area, is that part of the nested?
No. All of them are, when we say something is nested, that means they interwoven, they enter inside each other.
Yes.
So now, the beginning of the nested is here. The end of the nested is here. We are waiting for candle to either close on this for us to get arrow to buy, or we are waiting for candle to break this one down to look for sell arrow. I don't think it's clear enough.
That is clear.
Because
I just wanted to
because it's clear enough. I don't know how to explain this anymore. It's clear, but to me, I may be wrong. To me, it's clear enough for somebody who just can understand things easily. Because now all this place is same zone. Everything here is zone. This zone belongs to 3 time frame because all of them are nested. All of them are nested. So all these are same zone. That is what we are talking about. All of them are same zone. That's what we are talking about because they are nested. And when your candle close below this, there's a sell arrow. When your candle close above the nested, then you are going to buy. I don't know how to explain again.
Very clear. Just wanted to clarify that point. Thank you.
Welcome. Mr. Adeniran. Mr. Adeniran. Or you mistakenly raise up your hand?
No, sorry, the phone was hanging. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
I'm happy about the innovation you are bringing in. That your software can, when the account hedges, the software will trim it by itself. Now, when the signal comes out, the trade will take it by itself. I'm happy about that. Thinking about those of us that we don't have enough time to handle phone, particularly during the day when we go to work, I think this has helped me a lot. And I'm going to enjoy it. I quite appreciate this innovation you're bringing in. More grace, more grace, more grace.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right, sir.
Any other person? Guys, I will say good night.
Hello, sir.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, just wondering, because you mentioned it the other day, the copy trading.
The copy trading, you see, I need to do what we call scale of preferences, okay? I need to do what we call scale of preferences. I'm not saying the copy trade is not going to come out. I can show you now. I've completed MT4. But my scale of preferences now is to look at after high number of clients I have. It's only few of you that want to copy many accounts. Many people are trading their own personal accounts. So I'm not saying it's not coming out, it's coming out, but it will be a last project for me because it's not easy. MT5 is working correctly. Last week, I want to do, what did I want to do in last week? I want to do reverse trade, but it didn't work. But I managed to fix it yesterday. On MT5, reverse trade is working. But what I want to do is this. Unlimited need to come out first. That's what I want to face on now. So that robot will start placing trade by itself, not people placing for robot again. The only thing you do is you trim yourself. Pending the time we release a robot that can help you in trimming. So this is number one on my profile to come out. So number two can be the copy trade. Sorry. Why number three will be the trimming EA. So I need to set a scale of preference. Many people need this now than this and this. So this is what many people need now. So I want to take care of it. Even if I can release MT4 for a lot of us that are trading AXI. So that people will have free time to move around, to do other businesses. Because I normally tell people, I see Forex as a side hustle. I don't want to make it my real job for now. Maybe by the time I have 1 million, 2 million in my portfolio, I can say I don't do any other job anymore. But if I'm still getting 200,000, 100,000, $500,000, I will still do other jobs. So, and if robot can be managing all my trades, placing trade, buying, selling, closing trade, for me, it will be better for me than any other thing. What we are using now is okay. I love it because it doesn't even have any effect on me. If I'm driving, I saw pump on my phone, I check it and it's 1 minute buy. I drop my phone, I'm going again. But still, some people, you can hear what the person that spoke before me now said, that even with that, they don't have access, especially you people that you are in Western country. You don't have access when you are in the company to hold your phone. So it could be a stress relief for them if this one comes out first. But like I said, this one is 75% done. But for now, I've moved away from it. I abandoned it so that I can finish this one by month end or first week of November, like I said. Then I'll come back to look at 25% of this. This is what I want to make it come out last because it's a very complicated algorithm, extremely complicated. I just did the paperwork. I cannot I can't attack it now because it has a lot of condition statements for robots to be able to check trimming by itself. So we should be using the calculator, but this one will come out first. I don't know, maybe I'm making sense with you, sir.
Yes, sir. Understandable.
All right. Good night, everybody. Until we meet again next week, I'll say bye for now.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
Good
Thank
night,
you,
sir.
sir.
I
Bye.
appreciate it.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, sir.
Good night, sir.
Thank you, sir. Good
Thank you.
night.
Good
Thank
night.
you, sir.
Good night.
Woo.
Good night.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sir.